To increase streams through playlist placement, here's a focused approach to help maximize exposure, boost engagement, and build momentum for your tracks. 1. Focus on smaller and niche playlists. Start with independent and genre-specific playlists. While editorial playlists have significant reach, smaller genre-specific playlists can provide strong traction, especially if they cater to engaged audiences within your genre. Independent playlists are often more accessible for emerging artists and can give you the initial traction you need to build credibility. Build a foundation of playlists for algorithm boosting. When your track is featured on several smaller playlists, it increases its chances of being picked up by Spotify's algorithmic playlists, like Release Radar and Discover Weekly. These playlists use listener data, so initial streams from smaller playlists can trigger more substantial exposure. Leverage playlist submission platforms. Use tools like SubmitHub, SoundPlate, and Daily Playlists to target smaller playlist curators actively looking for fresh tracks in specific genres. This approach allows you to accumulate multiple placements and steadily increase your streams. 2. Engage with listeners who discover your music. Respond to comments on social media. When listeners engage with your music through playlists, respond to their comments on your social platforms, thanking them for their support and encouraging them to share their favorite tracks. This personalized interaction can deepen their connection to your music and keep them returning. Build a fan community. Use platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or Discord to create a community space where listeners can share thoughts about your songs and playlists. This community-based approach strengthens fan loyalty and encourages them to stream and share your music. Encourage fan-made playlists. Motivate listeners to add your tracks to their playlists by sharing fan-made playlists and celebrating them on social media. These personal playlists extend your reach to new listeners and build organic traction. 3. Promote playlists. Featuring your music share playlists across your social media. Whenever you're featured on a playlist, post about it on all your social media channels, tagging the playlist curator, and using relevant hashtags. Encourage your followers to listen to and share the playlist, which increases the playlists and your track's visibility. Embed playlists on your website or blog. Add links to playlists featuring your tracks on your website, blog, or artist profile pages. This approach drives traffic to the playlist and encourages visitors to stream your music directly from trusted sources. Highlight playlist achievements in your marketing. Celebrate playlist milestones like reaching a certain number of streams or being featured on a reputable playlist. Share these updates in newsletters, social posts, or even as press releases, showing fans that your music is gaining traction and creating momentum. 4. Additional tips for maximizing streams through playlist placement. Maintain a steady release schedule. Regularly releasing new music keeps listeners engaged and increases your chances of being added to more playlists over time. Each new release offers fresh opportunities for playlist placements and sustained growth in streams. Optimize your track metadata and profile. Ensure your song metadata, genre, mood, etc., is accurate on your streaming profiles. A polished profile with high-quality photos, a clear bio, and links to other social channels creates a professional impression that can make curators more likely to feature your track. Engage with playlist curators regularly. Continue engaging with playlist curators by liking, sharing, and supporting their playlists even after they feature your music. Building ongoing relationships increases the likelihood of them considering your future releases. By focusing on smaller playlists for initial traction, actively engaging listeners, promoting playlists featuring your music, and maintaining a steady release schedule, you can increase streams and build momentum for your music, setting the stage for even more playlist placements and growth in your fan base.